From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now. Gregory Polanco is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To first, Arrojo takes it in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Ben Zobrist will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Back goes Jackson, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting third, right fielder.
So a solo home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead. That's popped up out towards short right field. Walker onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Rougned Odor will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Gene Gould. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer is under it, 2 down. Andrelton Simmons gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
De La Rosa looks in. 1-0 on its way. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Duffy is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Prince Fielder will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Matt Duffy takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cain is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he is in there. Jake Marisnick set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Volquez sets. Here's the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Arrojo is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Neil Walker strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Hit to short. Zobrist is there and taken in out there for the first out. Now in the box, Salvador Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player, and you know he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, a total package.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Towards second, Zobrist is there. On to first, and De La Rosa's got it working now. 2 away.
Batting sixth,
Jorge Arrojo gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Marisnick. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Gregory Polanco is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's 1 away.
shortstop.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. George Springer is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
George Springer.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Cole Calhoun walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Kane going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around third now is Zobrist. And he's safe. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Rougned Odor stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping in, Prince Fielder. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning, Howie Kendrick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Around first, heading for second now. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Mike Moustakas stands in for the first time.
Baseman, Mike.
De La Rosa comes set. First pitch on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at third here, nobody out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted second overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Austin Jackson will get his first cuts here.
Fielder, Austin Jackson.
Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Lorenzo Cain stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Jared Saltalamacchia is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Jackson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Matt Duffy is into the box for his second appearance. 0-for-1 with a flyout. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Jake Marisnick is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Hopped up. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Gregory Polanco will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw to the plate. A tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Ben Zobrist gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Gene Gould is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
De La Rosa steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Neil Walker stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Salvador Perez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Jorge Arrojo stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. George Springer will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Cole Calhoun stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag from Simmons, and he is out at second base. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. 3-1 now.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And it's full now, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Rougned Odor steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Howie Kendrick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And reined in, 1 away. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Hit hard to the right side. Odor has it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Austin Jackson is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Prince Fielder makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
First baseman, Prince Fielder.
Ground ball right into the shift. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number
1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. Might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Jake Marisnick will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Gregory Polanco strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Now a swing and a ground ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Up and in on the hands, it's 2 balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Ben Zobrist steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1. Throw won't get him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Kendrick looking up. Gone!
Now batting.
So a 3-run shot to left center. Number 26 for him on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Underhanded flip. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Rougned Odor gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Drilled to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Prince Fielder will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Lorenzo Cain will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Wow.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Zobrist has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Andrelton Simmons will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to Fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Jared Saltalamacchia is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. That's smoked, but right into the shift. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in, Matt Duffy. He singled his last time up. Scott Feldman will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from... Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. On the ground up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first two are aboard here to kick off the seventh. Jake Marisnick ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run. So I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. First and second here with nobody out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
Tap fouled at home plate. Feldman pauses with the payoff pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kane has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting,
Gregory Polanco stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runners are at first and second with one away. High in the air and deep to left center field. Kane going back on it. Still ranging back. Gone!
now batting,
So a 3-run shot to left center. 19th home run for him on the season as this lead got even wider. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Kane. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, George Springer. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Lofted in the air out to right field. Jackson is under it. And the inning is over.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Neil Walker will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance.
Neil
And he
Walker.
swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Salvador Perez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Tapped out in front of home, and he's set down 1 away. Jorge Arrojo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there. 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit to third. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Howie Kendrick steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Fielder, Howie.
Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cole Calhoun comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. Now to the plate, Rougned Odor. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. In the air out toward right field. Jackson on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Prince Fielder struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Jared Saltalamacchia digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Slow curveball. 75 on the radar. It's 0-2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
A runner on first with 2 away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, third base.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Jackson has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Mike Moustakas digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Lifted the other way out to left center. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Austin Jackson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Austin Jackson.
Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Scooped up. 1 there. Back to Fielder, but it's a bit too late as they just get the 1. Gene Gould will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Andrelton Simmons will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Gets a small piece near the plate. Saltalamacchia scoops it up onto first, and the Royals can't cash in. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Center fielder number 6, Jake.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Jackson over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Gregory Polanco. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he hit a changeup, so we'll see if he sees that pitch again. He didn't really crush it, but he got enough of it to get it out of here.
Lifted the other way to left center. Kendrick moves over. 2 gone. Ben Zobrist strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Chopped foul right at home plate. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First offering on its way. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Smoke toward the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Vic Shell will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Kendrick has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Neil Walker will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. To short, hit hard. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Salvador Perez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. De La Rosa gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. Jorge Arrojo strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Howie Kendrick will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside. 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Lifted in the air to right field. Moving under it, Springer. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there. Royals down to their final out. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Eric Young Jr. will see what he can do off the bench.
Number 24, Eric Young Jr.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this